So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Leipzig against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is... Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Leipzig really should be one up, and they'll be hoping that such a big miss won't be a sign of things to come.
Berratti passes it forward. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looks like a good ball through. Gets into some space. Whipped in. Well read, he sorted that out. Into the channel. Could try cutting inside here. He's left his man. Kurzawa goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Paris Saint-Germain, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Time to deliver. It's a throw. Tries to dink it in. Danger averted for now. Looks to thread it through. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Looks to clip it forward. Heads it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Trying to get there. Neymar goes. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Now the pass.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Passes it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. It's come loose. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. Goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Gets his head to it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Leipzig can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source. Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
Has a swing at it! Oh, taken with style! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Just brushed off the ball there. Going through. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Who's he going to play in? Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Now it's Cavani. Cut out in the nick of time.
That's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Looks to slip it through. He's got away. He's gone for it! Marco Verratti. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out. Yeah, Campbell is the guilty party there. And it's Pastore. He'll have a go. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Cavani is fouled. Pastore. Now it's Di Maria.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And now they can launch a counter. Goes long.
Leipzig certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Campbell. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have to turn it round at home.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that...
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Leipzig. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Have already started here. Paris Saint-Germain hits one! Just sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. Paris Saint-Germain certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Here's the delivery. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Di Maria. Pastore passes it through. It could be in here. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. It's a good foot in there. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looks to slip it through.
Wilson really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's left his man. Barat heads it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well played, he saw that coming. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Tries lifting it over. He's pinged one through here. It's Neymar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great ball, now that is it in? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They are firmly back in business. From right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
He's gone for it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Rabiot gets his foot in there. Now the breakaway. Forward it goes. They got the only goal to make it 1-0. Now the pass. Plenty waiting in the middle. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. Ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, Peter, now we're seeing some fighting spirit. They looked lacklustre a while ago, but how quickly things can change.
Paris Saint-Germain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. He's gone for it! That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Pastore battles to win it back. Fires from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Massive leap! There it is! And the scale tips in their favour.
Leipzig are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Paris Saint-Germain fell on aggregate after that equaliser. Marquinhos sticks in a foot to win it back. Tries a through ball. Looking to shoot. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence.
Has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's gone out for a throw-in. Neymar. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Campbell plays it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Verratti plays it, shapes the shoots. He scores! They have edged ahead overall.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain could up he gets! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are cruising away!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Leipzig keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Now it's Neymar going through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. He's through, now is he in? The referee's awarded a free kick. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Real chance! Now it's Ben Arthur. that is that. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. Your final thoughts, Jim? So we're down to the last four in Europe's Premier Club competition. We are breathing rarefied air. This is almost as big as it gets. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. And another centre-back who'll pop up on a set-piece and grab a goal for you.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Shoots! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions. Paris Saint-Germain have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Chance! Gaitan. Out of play for a goal kick. Di Maria passes it through. Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Out wide to the right. That looks a good... towering header! Goal! Atletico Madrid! Atletico Madrid take the lead! Just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just...
Kurzawa with a definite fell there. Kurzawa is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Gamero, coaxed out to the wing. He's got options out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Gets it back. Griezmann. Now it's Gamero, and it's Vaselko. Floats one over. Surely a shot!
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Neymar, the shot's on! Atletico Madrid are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Gaitan. Di Maria. Tries a through ball, goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Gamero, just brushed off the ball there. Rabiot, it's got through. Oh, he's broken through. And the finish! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Has across the line, and it's a throw. Has it out wide now. And a header! Koke. Griezmann. Now it's Camero. Now it's Camero. It's the channel. Played back in. Big chance! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the
Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
Griezmann certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Griezmann. Juan Fran. Good idea, just poorly executed. Shelko. Steered out wide. Juan Fran. He's got away. Whipped in.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And he's cut it out.
It's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. Can he score? He scores! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Felipe Luis tries to stroke it through. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come loose. Done very well to intervene. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Back into the middle.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Saul. Now the pass. So what now? Rabiot plays it forward. It's a loose ball. Neymar. Marco Verratti. He's gone for it! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Neymar. Going through.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot of them.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Added time is up, and there goes. And the first leg ends all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain, well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team...
It is the occasion when we discover the identity of those who will contest the big one. This for a place in the final of the UEFA Champions League. It's got things underway. Paris Saint-Germain come here after a draw in front of their own fans. Their place in the final now hinges on what they can do in front of their own fans. Verratti gets his foot in there. Neymar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
And it's Griezmann, and the weighted pass. Gamero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Gamero, and Gamero! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Verratti. And he's there to cut it out. Gaitan goes looking. Now it's Gamero. Now it's Gamero. And it's Carrasco. Looks like a good ball through. Felipe Luis needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Neymar! The defence can get it clear. Pastore, can he finish? Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann pushes it out wide. And help's available out wide. Gaitan has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gamero. Now the pass. Gaitan. Going through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And shoots! In for a header! That'll be a throw-in. Chooses to go back. Deftly gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Di Maria. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Griezmann. He could be in here. Marco Verratti. Pastore plays it wide. Short, he's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Half-time in the semi-final. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Look, this is the beauty of two-legged ties. The away goal can have such a big say, so it's still a tough call.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already... It's Verratti! It's gone a long way up and away. play, and it is a goal kick. Marquinhos gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Gamero. He's left his man. Looks to slip it through. Gaitan, he's got away. Koke did well to pick out Gaitan, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. And it's Gamero. Gamero plays it out to the flank. That intervention was very necessary.
Atletico Madrid making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Marquinhos cuts it out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Griezmann. Gamero. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gaitan with a delicate ball. Gamero has it in a wide position, so what next? Thiago Silva with the ball through. Well, this looks promising, got to make this count. Tries a through ball. What a throw in. Neymar! Jimenez plays it forward. Godin passes it through. Now it's Torres. Torres tries lifting it over.
Are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's looking to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Godin. Torres gets on the end of it, hits one!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looks to slip it through, going through, a chance, shoots! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It is now or never, time, and a shot! And the ball's come out! Get that clear. Ben Arfa, whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, what possessed them to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Di Maria, can he put it away? So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little...
Paris Saint-Germain are out. Paris eliminated on away goals. Nothing between. They go by the tiniest of tiebreaker margins.